Hello my friends and welcome back to Bounty of One, where we're gonna go in, we're going to play as Robert 0.6 now? Has he always been 0.6? Don't know. We're gonna play as him though. I guess in theory I could just let my little turret guy do all the heavy work. All I gotta do is focus on leveling up. Let's work on crit chance, damage, and area. You are so slow, Robert. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to be quick, we just need to be deadly. We're gonna want the health, just because this is Infamy 18, and people hurt on Infamy level 18. Like, it is unforgiving how much pain and suffering you go through on Infamy 18. I'm gonna laugh when we don't get a single area effect. It's like we're spending all this time and effort upgrading that area of effect, and it's just gonna be like, nah, we're not giving it to you. Good try, though. Oh, my attack speed's actually something that I can utilize. At least both sheriffs are at half health as well. Like, that's always a good sign. It's like the sheriffs are getting down in health. They might not be like where you want them to be, but they are getting down there. Come on. Just dash through all of those guys. We'll gain a little bit on our movement speed. Come up here. Alright, we have a box. Take the extra selection and things. We are level 10. There is now 2 boxes up here in the same spot. Really? Really? They both have to die in the same spot? God, which one do I want? Take that one, since we've worked on our area of effect pretty good so far. Let's take Seismic Dance. Alright. Now, let's upgrade our chance for crits. take the attack speed. I'm not looking for a cooldown run. I'm not looking for like even a dashing run. I'm just looking for a hard, like, we are going to hit, we're going to hit hard, and we're going to continuously hit hard. Ouch. Why did I do that? Well, while we're at it, let's just pick up all of those. Ooh, bouncing. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. And re-rolls into either 2 more hearts or much more attack speed. I'm really tempted to take the 2 more hearts just because that's going to bump us from, I think we're at 6 into 8, and that's 3 total hits that we can take before we die, which currently I am at 6 on my active health because I am stupid and I let something hit me. Well, let's go through all of these guys and re-roll that one. Start working on our attack, I guess. I still have 1 dash. I can dash out of this. It's not the end of the world. We are also going to shoot behind us. And now, let's take a bit more damage. Just dodging fireballs at this point. Nothing wrong with dodging fireballs. We'll increase our crit chance again. Now we're at 34, which is about 1 out of every 3 will be a crit. Which is pretty good, all things considering. Increase our range by 20%. Run down here in order to run back up here. Grab our box. We have piercing, so that's actually pretty good to have. That slows enemies near us is also really good to have. I'm going to take the slowing the enemy one. That was both of my dashes. Crits are going to deal more damage. 100% more damage. Into here. Crits are going to deal 100% more damage again. I mean, all things considered, 100% more crit damage is going to be good for our build, especially with what we're aiming for. 40% range increase. I do believe that is tied into how far we can shoot our bullets with them coming back to us. I do believe that is the case. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, please correct me. But I'm pretty sure. I think it's correlated. I think it is. So that's what I go with. Let's increase it again. There goes all of my dashes. That's okay though. We are about to have Sheriff. We leveled up. We can do crit chance, I guess. God, I feel like I attack so slow. I'm not used to this. Ow. Why did you spawn on top of me? Is that just one of your natural spawn points? Was I just standing in your spawn point? Was I spawn camping? Ooh. A lot of really good ones. And let's go ahead and just take the onion though. So then we just have a lot of things hurting things near us. It's like the end goal is kind of just make it where things don't get near us, which that's what the aura builds do best. Is you're not getting close. And if you are, you're being affected by a lot. Alright. Hey, we can increase the range by another 20%. Let's fill up probably like a quarter of the screen with our seismic dance. You're okay, homie. Let's take the chance and re-roll it. We'll probably take the shields just because that can help out with the Undertaker fight. Now with that one, let's take the reduction on cooldowns. We can almost make it to where we are causing the seismic dance every time our character's foot moves. Running through all of these guys. Doing our best to not get annihilated. Alright, I feel like I attack way too slow, but I also feel like that's not overly a bad thing right now. I do want to be doing more damage, but I also want my crit chance to go up more. But let's take the more damage. Alright, enemies around you are 30% faster. It's only going to make them 5% slower. It washes out almost entirely, but they take 50% more damage. I think that's the way to go. Now they move almost normal speed, but take more damage. You can run through all of that. Let's take a couple more health. That puts us up to 10. That's almost a really good spot to be. Like, 10 health gives us 4 hits. Now, that being said, as I've seen before, the Undertaker can take 10 health away in like 0.2 seconds. Like, he just doesn't care. Your health is cannon fodder to him. Woo! You're coming at me. Sure. 300% range. At this point, who needs bullets bouncing off your screen when they already do? Let's re-roll. See if we can get... I was hoping to get something different, but I guess that'll have to do. We are prone to taking damage, and that'll at least save us once during that. Dodge through all of those. Now we just run around trying to level up the best we can. Oof. Alright, well, I mean, we're already 300%. It's another 40%. Make it towards almost half of our screen. Yeah, I mean, who am I to say no to that, huh? We are doing kind of decently. I'll take what we have. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get the lucky and get like the golden eye or something in the next sheriff box or deputy box. So many things on the screen to look out for. Ouch. Well, good thing we had the healing box. We do not get that, but we do get the projectile slow enemies 70% for 1 second. There's so much going on the screen. Let's forego upgrading the area for a second. Take that so our attack speed goes up a little bit. That's quite a bit of an upgrade in our attack speed, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Just want to make it a bit more intuitive for where we're at. We're about to have Denzel. That's okay, we can have Denzel. Sure, let's see what 360% looks like. There we go. We get this sheriff. And we're not very quick, but we are causing consistent damage. And having the turret there, I feel, helps out a lot, because he can just constantly be attacked. All the while I'm just trying to chill here, like, hey, this is just where I'm at, like... You don't have to like it, Denzel. You just gotta deal with it. You can just stand right there for a second. Help out with the attacks. Oh, we almost got him. Come on. Yep, there we go. We got some. You gotta tempt me with Big Bertha and the eye. Let's go with Big Bertha. 80%, 84% would have been nice on our crit chance. That's still almost every attack, but Big Bertha, like... How can you say no to Big Bertha? Like, come on. Ouch. So I take damage. Anyway, let's gain more damage. We are back to full health, so that is a benefit. Just run around all of that for now, that's fine. Slows all projectiles near us. That's gonna help me keep track of those flying red orbs. That is going to slow down mine, though. Well, we shall see how this turns out for us, because feel as though my bullets are going a little bit slower than I would like. But, I mean, who am I to say no if the game wants to give me that? Take a little boost in our attack speed, so we're at least firing off more per second. And then watch as those guys didn't even drop experience. I think it just instantly went into my pocket. Yeah. You didn't stand a chance there, buddy. Gain 100% crit chance for 1.5 seconds. Gain a dash. Heal each time we level up. Drops dynamite every time we dash. Creates an explosion. Let's do that, because that's going to give my turret that 100% chance mostly. We only have the 3 dashes, so it's not like we can just spam dash. 380%. Can I make it to where I'm picking things up off the screen? And then did we already find out if it's per bullet or per hit? It's like, is there a way to figure out, like, if I have a Big Bertha that's just critting all the time? Because that was the Big Bertha that crits? Or is there something else there that I'm missing? Let's go ahead and take the 2 dashes. I was really hoping, yep, there we go. Keeping Big Bertha at the edge and having him just run into them seems to have helped. Let's go ahead and take the lightning strikes every 2 meters. Really, at this point, anything helps out with what we have. And see if we can get our score before we get to Big Boss Guy to be closer to 100k. Right now we're at 75. And we've got a couple of minutes to do so. I don't feel like they're spawning fast enough for me. Like, I love having those post-game scores of, like, high amounts, which we might be able to turn this into one of those, but I want my submittable score to be high enough to hopefully land me in, like, you know, the top 50. We were close last time I checked, but not quite there. Let's see what 400% looks like. I kind of feel like that's just a matter of taking a couple of steps and then things are just going to die around me. Ouch, I took damage. I'm healed. No, I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that because I'm already collecting everything around me in a 400% radius. We might take the lucky coin just because we don't need the piercing from that. So let's do that and then we'll just level up. And then with that level up, let's take crit chance. Now we are 85,000 on our score. Are we anywhere close to being like... Yes, we are very close to being at this next boss. We might not be able to hit 100,000 before the boss, but you know what? I will take whatever it is I can get from that point. We hit 90. I know the game's gonna try to swarm us. Let's go ahead, take dashes. We'll dash around a little bit just to make our crit chance go up a lot for a couple of seconds. 97,000, really? All I gotta do is run around, stay alive, huh? Ow. Ouch again. Wow, I am not doing too great with those. But that's okay. This is fine. We just do this. And we've got this. We're there. We don't even have to move. We just have him. He's gone. We're only ending with 273,784 as our total submittable score. But let's go ahead and submit that. We'll see where that lands us. It might land us somewhere decent. Forget where we were with the other one. But I like seeing where we're at. We'll continue playing from here. Let's gain an armor, I guess. And then the game will kind of just pick us right back where we left off, being completely and totally swarmed, which is kind of good. Instead of just slowly getting us built back into it, it's like, hey, we already know you can do that, so here you go, have fun, don't die. With that, let's take the health. Run through all of those guys, run down here. And then oh yeah, there's that guy there. Well, he's gone. What do you want to give us? Let's take the golden loaded die. Ouch. Ouch. So much going on. This is fine, everything's fine, this is okay. Let's take the lot more damage. We've got a pile of hearts to collect from when we need it. And we have Mr. Sheriff dude over here. We get his box. That's good. That's fine. Let's take the Mezcal grenade. Dash out of trouble down there. Run around out here for a bit. Really? Alright, 430%. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm out of dashes. Time to be very on purpose with what we do. Runs directly into an enemy. Ouch. If only I had worked on my damage a little bit more, I might have been able to survive this longer. Oh no. Yeah. That's okay. We'll end with our total score of 442,456. Not quite where we were a while ago, but, you know, I'll take it. Anyway, with that, I hope everybody had a wonderful time, a fantastic evening, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye.